In this tutorial, we will be covering many of the settings options that are available within the LivingTree application for school administrators. When we first log into the LivingTree application as administrators, we are defaulted to the dashboard. To access settings, first navigate to the left navigation bar and select Settings. Once on the settings page, we can change key information such as the name of your school, your individual specific information such as your name, address, phone number, and title. As the main administrator of the school, you are listed as a super admin. Your super admin email address can be changed at any time in the corresponding field here. You can also change your password by selecting Change Password. In the next area, you can select sub-admins to help administer the account and perform such duties as fundraising approval and general account management. To add additional sub-admin accounts, select Add Additional Account here. From the available screen, you can enter in the email password and whether this account is a direct sub-admin account. Once completed, you can click Submit. You should then see the sub-admins listed in the fields below. In this area, you can toggle whether or not you would like these individuals to have sub-admin access, manage whether they receive campaign approval emails, and by clicking on the pencil icon, you can change their email password and toggle again whether or not you would like them to be listed as sub-admins. To add financial accountants or bookkeepers to your school account, to include in the approval process, you can select Edit Financial Account here. From here, you can enter in the bookkeeper's email and set password and submit. Finally, at the bottom, you can choose the name you would like for your LivingTree Give public page URL. You can make this unique and descriptive in the field below. To save your changes, select Save at the bottom. We will now review the public portal settings. Your school or organization has a public-facing webpage that showcases all of your active campaigns and makes them accessible to the general public. The public portal settings page allows you to customize key areas of this page. To access this, we would first click on the public portal settings here. Once on this page, you can begin to change the title, subtitle, and enter and customize a detailed description for your public portal page by entering and formatting the content in the provided area. You can also upload a new logo image and/or remove the current logo. To save any changes you've made to the page, select Save. LivingTree also provides the coding for a Donate Now button that can be used on school websites or other websites where you would like to give access to your public portal page. You can simply copy and paste the code provided into your current HTML coding for the page that you are wanting the Donate Now button to be active on. A preview of that button is in the lower right-hand corner. You can also review your public portal page at any time by clicking on the Open Public Portal link here or at the top of the page here. We saw in the previous section where we can change the logo image for our public portal page from the public portal settings by going to the logo image area and uploading or removing the logo here. We can also access a specific page wherein we can change the logo settings by going to Logo Settings here at the top. This takes us to a page where we can also choose an image from our computer and save that image as a logo. The lower section of this page allows us to preview the logo as it would appear on our public-facing portal. You can also review the live public portal by clicking on the link below. As an administrator for your school's LivingTree Give account, you can also add new teachers and sub-accounts such as boosters to your school. To access this, you would first click on the Managed Linked and Sub-Accounts at the top of your settings page. Once you've accessed the page, you can review your parent account and any PTA main account that has been established at the district level in the space provided here above. Under the Managed Teachers Accounts section, you can review all teachers that are connected to your school currently. When looking at a specific teacher, you can view their user information and login credentials by clicking on User Information Login Credentials. On this screen, you can change first and last name and email for the particular teacher. You can also send current user credentials via a welcome email with login information, including a randomized password, by selecting the radio button next to Send User Credentials. If you would like to change the existing password for this particular teacher, you can do so by selecting Change User Password and entering in the new password. You can send the new password by selecting the checkbox next to Send New Password. This will send the user a welcome email with their login credentials with the new password that you have entered in the space above. The screen can be closed by clicking OK. This will also send user credentials or password emails if you've made a selection to do so above. From the Manage Teachers Accounts section, you can also disable or enable whether a specific teacher is active in your system by choosing the toggle in the Active area here. To review and edit specific information pertaining to a particular teacher, you can select the pencil icon on the specific teacher's entry under Manage Teacher Accounts area here. On the following page, you can edit the teacher's specific email address and set a new password. All teachers connected to your school will be given a public-facing teacher page for any campaigns that they've created and that are active. In this next area, you can select the name you would like for the teacher's specific Living Tree Give public page URL. You can make this unique and descriptive in the field provided. At the bottom, you can edit or enter in the teacher's first and last name. You can finalize any changes by selecting Update Teacher Account. To view this teacher's specific public-facing campaign page, you can select the eye icon on the teacher's entry under Manage Teachers Account. To add a single new teacher to your account, you can select Create New Teacher from the Manage Teachers Accounts page. On the following page, you can add the teacher's specific email address and set a specific password. All teachers connected to your school will be given a public-facing teacher page for any campaigns that they've created and that are active. In this next area, you can choose the name you would like for the teacher's specific Living Tree Give public page URL. You can make this unique and descriptive in the field provided. At the bottom, you can add in the teacher's first and last name. You can finalize the adding of the teacher by selecting Create Teacher Account. If you have a number of teachers that you need to add to your school, you can easily create multiple accounts for them by downloading and then uploading the provided import template. To perform this function, you would first click Download Import Template. Once you've downloaded the template, you can enter first and last name, which are required fields, the user's email, a predetermined password, and the grade level of the teacher. You would then save this template back to your hard drive on your computer. The next step is to import those teachers' accounts by selecting Import Teachers Accounts and uploading the finished file to the system. This will create the new teachers' accounts. From the Manage Linked and Sub-Accounts page, you can also add various booster clubs to your school by scrolling to the bottom to the Managed Boosters Accounts section. Much like adding a teacher, you can create a new booster by clicking on the Create New Booster button provided. Much like adding a teacher, you can create a new booster club by clicking on the Create New Booster button. On the following page, you can add the booster's name, the first and last name of the primary contact for the booster club, their email, and set a specific password for this account. Once you're done, you can select Create Booster Account, and that will finalize the process. In the Manage Boosters Account area, you can disable or make active any booster by using the Active toggle. You can edit any detail about the booster by selecting the pencil icon, and view the specific booster's public-facing webpage by clicking on the eye icon.